And we'll just kind of start our normal, just stretch. If you can get down here, meet me down here. If you need to do a couple other things before you get this low or that doesn't work, totally cool. Do something else. And then let's stretch the back of those legs. So butt up. And back down. Push those elbows into the knees. All right, let's take it to down dog. Stretch those hammies, calves, shoulders. All right, let's go to the floor on your knees and let's get some cat and cow. All right, and then meet me on your butt, and then bring your, just start here, and then drop the knees to one side, so 90-90, but you go kind of slow, so it can be tight on the knees, hold those hips. If this is totally good, you can keep it sitting up. If you want to whatever level you want to get those hips warmed up. Good. All right. So from here, let's go back to down dog. And then walk those feet forward, put a bend in those knees. Inhale, exhale, come up, and then quad stretch. I'm gonna change my music. I don't know what this is. All right, hammies. We're gonna do some curls, some presses, some side lunges today. I think we've done these side lunges. I don't know, just, it might be a little different than what we've done before. Karen. All right, let's get some spinal twist. Okay, so if you are using your band, go ahead and put that on. So put that thigh band on. If you have something even looser, like that's not real tight, you could put it down around your calves. My band's pretty tight, so I'll put it up here. All right, and then as usual, we'll just start with some basic squats. With that band on, trying to get those glutes warmed up. Try to feel it. Keep those knees out. If that band is pulling those knees in, keep them out. All right, let's go sideways. So keep your legs straight, just not locked out. So let's go like 5 to the left, 5 to the right. Don't come in. Don't do this. You want to keep that resistance. Band on, keep that resistance. Core nice and tight. Again, just trying to form up those glutes. Everything is tight. Okay, so now give me a little bit more of a squat, not a super squat, just kind of like I would call it a track squat or a little squat. So we'll go 5 to each side here, not coming in. Keep your resistance. Keep your core tight. Hopefully you're starting to feel it. So then from here, we're gonna keep more, like a little bit more of a squat position. And we're just gonna walk, kind of monster-y, but you know how we normally do monster like this? More of this, a little more squat position, and then just stepping forward and back. Squat position, core is tight. Okay, hopefully your band is tight enough. All we're gonna do is this little penguin. Now, if your band is not tight enough where you're feeling it in your butt, pull that band down. And then continue with your little penguin, just side to side right here. Hopefully you're starting to feel it. Oh, burning. All right, good. Okay, so hopefully those are warmed up. Let's start with some cardio. Let's just get our heart rate up, run it in place. You can run around your room, whatever you want. Let's just get our heart rates up, running. Bring those knees up a little higher if you're okay with that. We're still running forward and back around your room. All right, so let's take it a little bit sideways. So still kind of running, not shuffling. A little shuffle, right? That we're going lateral, but we're not too low yet. Now let's get lower. And now let's shuffle forward and back. And then pump those arms. All right, stay right here. We're gonna do a quarter turn. So quarter turn, shuffle. A little quicker, shuffle, shuffle. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. Good, good, good. All right, we're gonna start with some jumping jacks. If you're good to just start normal jumping jacks, you got your jumping jacks. Feel super good. So single leg like this. And or if you're good with normal jumping jacks. Morning, Abby. We're just cardio warm up right now. Stretch a little bit. Jump on in. All right, let's go alternating back lunges. Keep the arms up in the air. If you need to start out a little bit more shallow, the back lunges, cool. Core is tight. Remember to breathe. Now I want you to bring those arms down, knee up. So just the same side, same leg. And if you can, give me that little hop. If not, just right here and go faster. Hop. Good, let's do the same thing, other side. Again, quick or add your jump. Good, okay, let's start slow mountain climber and then we'll pick up our pace. Start out slow, good form, feeling it in your abs. All right, let's pick up that pace. So from here, if you're good with doing push-ups on the floor, give me a set of 12 push-ups. If you don't do them on the floor, go to where you're doing them and give me a set of 12 push-ups. Knees, toes, whatever you gotta do, 12. And then when you're done with your 12, flip to your back and start giving me some crunches. 12 push-ups, and then flip it. Good, and then start those crunches when you're done. Is the dog on you, Taryn? So cute. All right, Abby, get down there. Give me some crunches. Crunches. All right, go ahead and flip it on over, you guys. Let's get our mountain climbers. But instead of just coming forward like we normally do, opposite. So nice and quick. And then I want you to think about your obliques when you're doing this one. And don't start coming up into a down dog, right? Stay in that push-up high plank position. All right, good, good, good. That's probably good. Why don't we all stretch back for a sec? All right, let's grab a sip of water. And then let's go ahead and grab 2 heavy weights that you want to do military press. But we're going to do like different types of presses today. And then we're going to do different types of curls. And then we're going to do this side-to-side lunge. Down, cross, put it down, pick it up, pick it up. So you'll need weights for that. You're going to need your weights for your presses and then your weights for your curls. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. Our first set of presses are going to be this way. So you're right here. Your core is nice and tight for military press. Slight bend in the knees. It doesn't have to be a super bend, just not locked out. Core is tight. Don't let the weights fall. Good, okay. Curls, twisted curls. So palms to the thighs and then twist up. Again, we're gonna do like 3 different types of presses and curls. So unless this does not feel good on your elbows or something, try to do these twisted curls. That's what I'm calling them. I don't know if that's what they're called. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go heavier for my side-to-side lunges. So let's get those weights, hold them both in your hands, wide stance, okay? So we're gonna cross over, put the weight down, other side, and then come back, pick it up, and I really want you to try to do a side, like a lunge back or squat back. Try not to just hinge forward and pick it up. Try to really sit that booty back. Okay, so really going here and here. Try not to just do this, okay? We're not doing that. Sit your booty back. Push through that heel. Try to feel a stretch in your inner thigh and activation of the glutes. Good. Go ahead and rest. If you need to grab another sip of water, grab it. And then kind of figure out if that was the right weight for you. And we're going to do that again. Okay. Grab your weights. This time on our press, we're going to do it this way. So last time we had it here. This time we're going to do it like this, all the way up overhead. So I'm going to go down on my knees to see. And then again, core tight. Let's not let that happen. All right, so we're gonna give our arms around 10 seconds to rest. And then we're gonna go to hammer curls. Oh, that wasn't 10 seconds, that was like 5 seconds. So anyway, hammer curls, palms are facing my hips and they're staying like that. Hammer curl. Looks good. All right, let's go ahead and get set up for our side to side lunge. Good. Get wider. So Jacqueline, get a little wider with this leg. You want to make sure it's a side lunge. Kind of doing more of a squat. Side lunges are funky. They're really weird on our body. Not normal. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Good. Taryn, you're going way too light. All right, rest. Woo. Do you not have heavier weights? Is that why? All right, guys, grab a sip of water. It is hot and humid in here. Okay, last of our military press. We're gonna do an Arnold press. You guys know how to do those. They're a little funky. They start here, and then you kind of turn, twist them up top. And then again, in control, positive, negative, core tight. All right, and then don't let them drop. Keep them here, and then it's not a huge press. Like, don't go wide. Sometimes I see people like that. I wouldn't do that. I would go here and just twist up. And again, if that doesn't feel good to you, you can choose another press. Again, just make sure you're not letting them fall. And again, work in that positive, working that negative. Don't letting them come down too fast. Good. All right. We're going to go to outer curls. So those palms are going to stay facing away. I'm going to hug my elbows into my body. Now on this one, if it starts to get a little heavy, you can go one at a time. You do want to go all the way up, all the way down, right? We're not just stopping here. We're doing full range of motion. Hugging the elbows in. They're not away from us. Keep that core tight. Make sure we're not starting to do anything funky. I would rather you to go to one at a time rather than mess up your form. All right, let's get set up. Last set, let's do our side to side lunges. Give me that good lunge. Good, good. Abby, you doing okay with these? They're all right? Good, good, good. Good. Looks good. Good. Keep on that side lunge, guys. Get that booty down for that side lunge. Starting to get a little lazy, right? Almost done. Good. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's grab, if you're using a band, why don't you grab a sip of water quickly, and then let's put the band on. Totally cool if you're not using a band or you don't have one. It'll still work. So band on. We're going to go to the floor. You know what? Let's do triceps. So let's grab a weight that you can do your skull pressure with on the floor. You don't have one heavy, get those two lighter weights and keep doing like this. All right, so get a weight or weights close by so we can do that. All right. Let's get our bridge. So one vertebrae at a time, so pelvic tilt. Make sure that you have resistance if you're using that band. So those knees are spread apart. So now if you feel comfortable, if you can, I want you to lift one leg up. Keep your butt up. My butt is off the floor. One leg up. It could be bent or straight. All right, let's do the same thing, other side. Keep your butt up, straight or bent. That leg down, and then one vertebrae at a time, come down, and then let's grab our weight for our triceps. So one weight or two weights, skull crusher. Rest your back and your butt. All the way extend. That was one weight. All right, go ahead and rest. Let's get back up into our bridge. Again, one vertebrae at a time, knees spread apart. And then nice and slow, we're gonna go up and down. And then really squeeze at the top. So even without a band, this should really work. You're down and then try the one vertebrae at a time and really squeeze. And when you get up there, you squeeze just a little bit more and then come back down. And again, keep that resistance with that band. And remember to breathe. All right, now let's add our pulses. So just up and down, not going all the way down. Okay, you're pulsing, you're pulsing. Now get wider. If you have that band, if you don't have a band, don't worry about it, but now give yourself more resistance, push out against the band, keep doing those pulses. And now hold it at the top, squeeze your glutes into the hamstrings, hold that resistance. If you have a band on, let's hold for 10 more seconds. All right, let's do another set of skull crushers. So rest your booty, rest your back. Grab that one weight or two. Fully extend to get those triceps. Oh, looks good, you guys. So Jacqueline, keep your elbows up like this, like that, and then extend like this, and then like that. I think you're kind of doing a chest press, which is fine. We'll just go a few more seconds, guys. Extend, and the idea is to feel it in the backs of the arms. All right, good, good, good. Go ahead and put those weights down. Meet me on your side. Let's get our clamshells. Pause at the top. Try to feel it up top. Good. All right, you guys, let's go to the other side and start your clamshells. All right, last set, triceps. Okay, so while you're doing these triceps, core tight, right? Push your back into the floor. Core is tight, belly button to the spine. Remember to breathe. So keep going. You got about 30 more seconds. And then we're going to keep the band on if you want to do cardio with the band. If you don't, you can take it off. But the next, in about 20 seconds when we're done, we're going to finish today with a little bit of cardio. So I'm just wanting to prepare you. You got 10 more seconds on your triceps. All right, let's put those weights down. Again, with or without the band, it'll just make it a little harder if it's with the band. Okay, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and start with some jump squats, soft knees, nice and easy. If you don't wanna do a jump, go up on the toes. If you have that band on, make sure the knees are not coming in. Keep them out. Good, so earlier we did our quarter turns with our shuffle. We're gonna do the other way quarter turn with jumps. So we're going here, and then I want you to quarter turn it. All right, meet me at the front. Right here, give me a few more. Good, all right, so we're right here. Almost like you're kind of in a boxer stance, like if you were boxing, you know? So a little shuffle, we got that band on. You don't have that band on, you're still doing this. All right, now as long as you feel good, we're gonna do an alternating back lunge with this band on. If lunges don't feel good, you could do some more squats. Keeping those feet apart, those knees apart in that resistance. All right, we're gonna go to the floor. We're gonna do kind of a jumping jack on the floor with just our legs. You got that band on. Just make it harder. So you jump out and in. You have that band on, try to keep that resistance and don't totally rest. Totally pull though if you need to. All right, keep going, keep going. Go hard, we got 15 seconds. In and out, in and out. At any time, if you need to just hold it, that's fine. 3, 2, and rest. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I would stretch back. Or if you need to just kind of breathe for a sec, and then stretch. I think I need to breathe for a second though. Ooh. All right, great job today. If you have another 5 minutes, take some time and stretch. Me too.